Hi everyone, Coach Lisi here today to tell you about the 9 signs that they are definitely your twin flame. And yes, you may be experiencing signs and synchronicities or other things that are different from the norm that indicate that you're on a twin flame journey. But these are 9 signs that you can know for sure that this person is your twin flame. And I'm going to explain them and then kind of go into detail about what to look for and how you can determine whether they're signs or whether you're just getting tripped up on something. So, first sign is that they feel familiar, that this person that you've met or that you've known all your life feels like home to you. And I remember when I met Josh, we met at a Reiki share. If you know what Reiki is, most of you do. We were learning Reiki and practicing Reiki with a group, and he came in. It was like a meetup, and he came in, and I just wanted to be around him because he felt good. Like he felt like home to me. It wasn't this exciting feeling, although I did feel like warm and I felt good, but it wasn't this butterflies in my stomach feeling like I had with other people. It was a different kind of warmth and good feeling. So your twin flame, number 2, your twin flame will have the same vision of life as you. Now, this is going to be not clear if you are not clear on your vision of life. Your twin flame will mirror everything that you have in your vibration back to you. So if you're really not clear on what you want to do in life, I'm talking about really clear. So I'll tell you the difference between what's not clear and what is really clear. So not clear is, maybe a house, maybe a dog. Yeah, it'd be nice to, I don't really care where we live, west, east, Poland, Nebraska, it doesn't matter. Okay, that's not clear, right? Being clear is getting really specific with what you want and what you desire. So here's what it looks like. I'm going to actually say this for myself. So I desire for my twin flame and I to buy a house together, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, with enough space for a dog, maybe a fenced-in yard. I'd like to live out west. I'd like to live in New Mexico or Arizona. And I'd like for my twin flame and I to help people together. I'd like for our space to be a space where we either invite people over to our house or we extend our love to others through our space and our home. And I'd like for this to be something that grows, and I'd like for my twin flame and I to go out into the world and really teach other people how to heal and how to come into harmony. And I'd like to do that with the mirror exercise that I know and that I teach. Let me see if there's anything else. No, that's it for now. So I'd like to go to that step. I'd like to be involved in a community and really find strength there. And so that's my vision for my life. I'd like to be healthy. I'd like to really focus on material, spiritual, emotional well-being and physical well-being. So that's something that I value. And those are getting into our values, which is the number 3, I've actually covered that already, desiring the same things for life. So your vision for life and desiring the same things for life, slightly different. The vision is kind of like where you want to go in your future. Desiring the same things for life. Well, I desire a dog. I desire, our 2 cars. I desire maybe to have a child. So my twin flame actually already has a daughter. And so I desire to have her 50% of the time. I desire comfort. I desire a clean room. I desire to eat 3 square meals a day, nutritious food. And I desire to relax and have fun at least once a day, to just do something fun like play a game. So those are the same thing. So I went from number 2 to number 3. So number 2 is they have the same vision for your life, and number 3 is they desire the same things in life as you. Now, again, if you're not clear on what you desire, your twin flame will also not be clear, or they will reflect back something that doesn't feel good to you. But that's okay, because when they reflect something that doesn't feel good to you, that is a place where you can heal. That's a place where you can say, oh, this doesn't feel good. Now I'm clear. I don't want this stuff. I want this stuff. And that's happened to me on multiple occasions with my twin flame, where I wasn't clear on my vision or what I desired in my life. I made a new choice and everything resolved. So that was really important. It's really, really important to get clear, because you can't wait for your twin flame to go first, because they're you, right? They are literally you. You have the same soul blueprint. So, number 4, lifestyle choices align. That's very clear. So if you like to drink a beer every night and your twin flame doesn't, that's okay, as long as that's okay with both of you. If you really do not agree with smoking cigarettes in the home, and it's something that does not align with you, your twin flame will also agree with you and meet you there. Maybe they do smoke, but they'll keep it outside, and they'll probably want to stop smoking too. Things like that. Getting regular sleep. If you go to bed at a certain hour and wake up at a certain hour, and that's really important and valuable to you, that's something that's going to be really important and valuable to your twin flame. However, if you are working through something and your twin flame is working through something, you must note what is the value and what is something that you're working through. So that's actually coming up in my union is I noticed that Josh, he will stay up really late sometimes and can't sleep, and then he'll go to bed at 5 in the morning and then sleep during the day. And this is just simply because of his work schedule. So sometimes he has night shifts and sometimes day shifts, and it just throws his sleep off. But in spiritual truth, both of us really want to have that 7 to 8 hours of regular sleep at regular times of the day, right? So just because he's expressing an irregular sleep habit, that doesn't mean that our lifestyle choices aren't matching up. That just simply means that we're working through something right now. But we both really value that lifestyle choice, that sleep, right? We both also really value fun and games. And so he's actually showing me where I need to work on that. He oftentimes he works really hard, and then he oftentimes gives himself a break after hard work by playing a video game. And I'm actually learning from him how to do that, because I really do value that myself. So to just, have fun. It's really important for me to always have fun and always be joyful in what I do, and to be diverse about it too. There's not just one way to have fun. Like, I'm having a lot of fun making this video, but I also have fun playing League of Legends or Settlers of Catan, or I like The Witcher 3. I'm playing that one right now. Anyway, here's number 5. And I've talked about it in numbers 2, 3, and 4, but your twin flame will always value the same things when you're clear about what you value. If you value honesty, if you value integrity, if you value commitment, get clear on your values. Do you value commitment all the way, or is it okay if you're kind of not committed? That's something you need to get clear on. And you don't have to be perfect at being honest or whatever your values are. You need to commit to working on them, to healing wherever you're out of alignment with your own values, and your twin flame will reflect that right back to you. So one of the things that I value honesty a lot. And I had a false twin flame experience where I wasn't actually being very honest with myself about how I felt. And my false twin flame reflected that back to me. But when I chose to heal that, he continued to be very dishonest and just completely vibed out. So same thing with commitment. With my true twin flame, when I commit more deeply to him, he commits more deeply to me. And when I choose to have integrity in every aspect of my life, he does. I noticed him doing the same thing. Like all of a sudden I was like, I need to really, keep my room, my affairs clean, right? Like, I want to make sure that I have a tidy space. That's actually something of a value of mine, to make sure that things are well cared for. And part of that means like having a tidy space. So I started to do that, and I didn't say a word, and he came home and started doing the same thing. It was really cool. Number 6. Now we're getting into the juicy part. Your twin flame will adore you above all else and put you above all other people in his or her heart. So you might be experiencing your twin flame being with someone else. You might experience your twin flame being married, or even having like friends and family that seem like they're more important to you, but this does not mean that they don't value you. When you see that happening in your twin flame, the person that you think is your twin flame, you might want to check yourself and see if you value yourself above all other people, including your twin flame. So this gets into the nuts and bolts of a twin flame relationship, because you're having a relationship with yourself. Your twin flame is literally you. You share the same soul blueprint. So when you make a choice, they make the exact same choice. When you choose to value and honor yourself above all else, your twin flame chooses to value and honor you above all else as well. And they do for themselves too. It's natural. When you value yourself, you're automatically able to value your twin flame above all other people. You won't want to go and get what we call in Twin Flames universe a hairbrush. A hairbrush is someone, like there's a meme, it's got a little hedgehog in it, and it's like loving up on a hairbrush because it looks like the hedgehog, but not really. And the meme says like, this is just a hairbrush. Why are you worried? This is your twin flame's hairbrush. It's not you. So it's like a third party. Some of you call it a third party. Your twin flame might be experiencing having a third party because you are not putting yourself first in all ways. And you can learn how to do that, and I can help you because I'm a coach. I can help you learn how to do that, not just by saying affirmations, oh, I love myself, I put myself first. That's not going to work. You have to actually really do it, but I can help you because I've gone through it, and I used to be really bad at loving myself, but I learned, and I'd like to teach you. So the number 7, your twin flame will always love you at the core. And you can feel this because you always love them at your core. When you feel into your heart, no matter if they smell bad or they've irked you or anything, you still really love them. You still really want to be with them, and they want to be with you. They really do. They might be having an upset, but that can be cleared because you can clear it in your heart and your vibration. You share a vibration, right? You're two different whole and complete individual people sharing the same soul blueprint and vibration. I stuttered on my words there. Number 8, your twin flame will always enjoy your company. This means that your twin flame and you are meant and designed to be together for long periods of time. And you might be healing through what you've experienced in soulmate relationships, so non-twin flame relationships, where you just felt like you had to have a break from your partner. And so you got this idea ingrained in your head that you had to be alone and away from your partner. Well, your twin flame is you. So you're designed to be with yourself. You actually can never not be with yourself. I can't say I'm going to take a break from being Lisi. I'm going to go over there and just take a little break. You can have the illusion that you're doing that. Like maybe you're, I'm just going to go over here and watch a movie and escape from myself. But even while your attention is fixed on the movie, you're still you, right? You and your twin flame are one. You're designed to be together for long periods of time, and you like it. You enjoy being together. Now, if you really hate being alone, if you don't like your own company, well, guess what's going to get reflected right back to you? So you'll notice that in all of these steps, I've indicated what sign to look for, but this is from a healed state. And if you're not clear about things and you're not actually moving forward with these signs within yourself, you're going to have to do some inner work to get really clear and really good at loving yourself so that you can see them reflected back to you, so that you can see these signs reflected back to you. If you've done that, and this person that you believe is your twin flame is not reflecting these back to you, and I'm talking about if you've really done it, not if ego says, I did it, after like 5 seconds, because that happens. I swear I loved myself and this person's still being a jerk. Well, that's that. If you hear that voice or a version of it in your own mind, that's probably an indication you're not healed, because you're still angry and upset. So anyway, let's go to number 9. Number 9, meditate in your heart and you'll know that this person is your twin flame. So when you choose to meditate and you go deep into your heart, now I'm not talking about thinking, I'm not talking about processing, like what you really want to do by meditating is get out of your mind, go into your heart and really feel in yourself, is this person my twin flame? Do I love them? Are they my perfect partner? Are they designed by God for me? Are they showing me all the places that I need to heal? Are they my perfect partner? And don't look at the outer signs when you meditate and do step number 9. Don't look at the outer signs. Don't look at the upsets that may be coming up in your union. Really go into your heart and feel that love and that connection that you have with your twin flame. We can do that together for the last few minutes. So I'm just going into my heart and I'm just feeling my twin flame there. And there's some upsets, there's some annoyances. I'm just going to release those. But he's there. Yep. There's no one else, just him. And you can continue to do that if you'd like after this video. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed and learned a lot from these 9 steps, 9 signs of a true twin flame. And again, I wanted to reiterate, get clear on your values and your vision for life. Also, make sure that you are loving yourself and putting yourself first, and then these signs that you'll look for in the other person will become more and more clear. So before you do those things, you might be thinking that your twin flame is a false twin flame when they're actually not. They're actually your true twin flame. So thank you. And if you'd like some help on this journey, please sign up for a free consultation with me. This consultation is used for seeing if we're a good fit for coaching. So sign up, we can talk, and then hopefully get started on some coaching with you, and I can explain more about that during our conversation. So the link should be here in the description, together with a lot of other resources for you. Twin Flame Ascension School is likely for you. Check that out, and also check out Twin Flames Finding Your Ultimate Lover. It's a book written by my spiritual teachers, Jeff and Shalia, that really gives you and breaks down all of the steps to your Twin Flame Union. So thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.